Buca di Beppo, that cheerful Italian eatery we've all come to know and love, has been a staple in our dining experiences for years. With its vibrant atmosphere, hearty meals, and family-friendly environment, it has always been a place where memories are made. From birthday celebrations to casual dinners, Buca di Beppo has been there for us through it all. However, like many beloved establishments, it has hit a bit of a rough patch, darlings. The once bustling dining rooms are now seeing fewer patrons, and the lively chatter has quieted down. The impact of recent economic challenges has been felt deeply, not just by the diners, but by the dedicated staff who have always been the heart and soul of the restaurant, but they've recently filed for bankruptcy, a word that sends shivers down the spine of any business owner. This move, while alarming, is often a strategic decision to restructure and find a way to keep the doors open. It's a complex process filled with legalities and financial maneuvers, all aimed at giving the business a fighting chance to survive. It's always sad to see a familiar face struggling, especially one that brings so much joy to the table. The sight of empty tables and the absence of the usual hustle and bustle is a stark reminder of the challenges faced by the hospitality industry. For many of us, Buca di Beppo is more than just a restaurant. It's a place where we've shared countless moments with loved ones. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a closer look at what's been happening behind the scenes. The dedicated team at Buca di Beppo has been working tirelessly to navigate these turbulent times. From the kitchen staff crafting delicious meals to the management poring over financial reports, everyone is doing their part to keep the spirit of the restaurant alive. It's a testament to their resilience and commitment to the brand that they are exploring every possible avenue to turn things around. So while the future may seem uncertain, there is hope that with the right strategies and support, Buca di Beppo will continue to be a cherished part of our dining landscape. Like any good dish, Buca's financial troubles are a blend of several ingredients. It's not just one thing that has led to this situation, but a combination of factors that have created a perfect storm. Let's take a closer look at what has been cooking in Buca's kitchen of woes. The restaurant industry as a whole has been facing some headwinds lately, and sadly, Buca hasn't been immune. The once bustling dining rooms are now eerily quiet, and the vibrant chatter of happy customers has been replaced by the silence of empty tables. The for lease signs are becoming a common sight, a stark reminder of the challenges faced by many in the industry. People's dining habits are changing. More and more, we see families opting for the convenience of takeout or delivery, enjoying their meals in the comfort of their homes or in the great outdoors. The rise of food delivery apps has made it easier than ever to get a restaurant-quality meal without stepping out of the house. This shift in consumer behavior has left traditional dine-in restaurants struggling to keep up. We're all in a hurry, aren't we? In today's fast-paced world, time is a precious commodity. People are constantly on the move, juggling work, family, and social commitments. The leisurely sit-down meal is becoming a luxury that fewer and fewer people can afford. This change in lifestyle has had a significant impact on restaurants like Buca, which rely on diners who have the time to enjoy a full dining experience. And then there are the rising costs of ingredients, labor, and rent. The price of fresh produce, meat, and other essential ingredients has been steadily climbing, squeezing the margins of already struggling restaurants. Labor costs have also been on the rise, with minimum wage increases and a competitive job market making it more expensive to hire and retain staff. On top of that, rent prices in prime locations have skyrocketed, adding another layer of financial strain. It all adds up, doesn't it? The combination of changing consumer habits, rising costs, and increased competition has created a recipe for trouble for many restaurants, including Buca. Each of these factors alone would be challenging, but together they have created a situation that is difficult to overcome. As we look at the stack of unpaid bills and the high prices circled in red ink, it's clear that the road ahead is a tough one. But with resilience and adaptability, there is always hope for a turnaround. Buca isn't alone in this storm. Many other restaurant chains are facing similar challenges. Think of it like a summer drought. It affects all the gardens in the neighborhood. Fast casual dining has become increasingly popular. It's quick, it's easy, and it often fits the budget better. This has put pressure on traditional sit-down restaurants like our beloved Buca. Now, filing for bankruptcy might sound scary, like dropping your grandmother's lasagna on the floor, but Chapter 11, bankruptcy isn't the end, darlings. It's more of a chance to reorganize, to step back and reassess. Buca will use this time to restructure its debts and try to streamline operations. Think of it as a much-needed kitchen renovation. Navigating the legal landscape. Bankruptcy involves working closely with the courts. It's a bit like a legal soufflé. It requires careful attention to detail. Buca will need approval for various actions, like paying its dedicated employees and potentially renegotiating leases. It's all about ensuring a fair outcome for everyone involved. Tightening the apron strings, reducing the footprint. In the ever-evolving landscape of the restaurant industry, change is often necessary to stay afloat. Buca di Beppo, a beloved name in Italian dining, is no stranger to this reality. As part of the reorganization, Buca plans to close some of its restaurants. This strategic move is aimed at consolidating resources and focusing on the most profitable locations. By doing so, Buca hopes to streamline operations and enhance the overall dining experience for its customers. This is never easy, like saying goodbye to a favorite recipe. The decision to close certain locations is a bittersweet one, filled with memories of laughter, celebrations, and countless plates of pasta shared among friends and family. It's a reminder that the restaurant business, much like life, is full of tough choices, but sometimes you have to make tough choices to ensure the longevity of the business. The leadership team at Buca di Beppo has spent countless hours analyzing financial reports, market trends, and customer feedback to make these difficult decisions. Their goal is to create a more sustainable and resilient business model that can weather the challenges of the industry. The focus will be on the locations that are doing well and can continue to serve those delicious pasta dishes we all adore. By concentrating efforts on these thriving locations, Buca di Beppo aims to maintain the high standards of quality and service that have made it a favorite among diners. The chefs will continue to craft mouth-watering dishes, and the staff will ensure that every visit is a memorable one. In addition to closing underperforming locations, Buca di Beppo is also looking at ways to innovate and improve. This includes updating menus to reflect current culinary trends, enhancing the ambience of the dining spaces, and investing in staff training to provide exceptional service. The goal is to create an environment where customers feel valued and appreciated, and where every meal is a celebration. Buca di Beppo has always been more than just a place to eat. It's a place where memories are made. From family gatherings to community events, the restaurant has played a significant role in the lives of many. By focusing on the locations that are thriving, Buca hopes to continue being a part of these special moments for years to come. The journey ahead may be challenging, but Buca di Beppo is committed to adapting and evolving. By embracing change and making strategic decisions, the restaurant aims to build a stronger foundation for the future. This means not only preserving the essence of what makes Buca special, but also finding new ways to delight and surprise its customers. As Buca di Beppo moves forward with its reorganization plans, the focus remains on delivering an exceptional dining experience. The dedication and passion of the staff, combined with the loyalty of its customers, will be the driving force behind this transformation. Together, they will ensure that Buca di Beppo continues to be a cherished destination for Italian cuisine. In the end, reducing the footprint is not just about closing doors, it's about opening new ones. It's about creating opportunities for growth, innovation, and excellence. Buca di Beppo is ready to embrace this new chapter with optimism and determination, knowing that the best is yet to come. Don't worry, your next plate of spaghetti and meatballs is not out of reach. Buca will still have a strong presence across the United States. The restaurants that remain will be in areas where they're thriving, like a well-tended herb garden. And who knows, maybe these changes will allow them to introduce some exciting new dishes to the menu. Bloomberg, that reliable source of financial news, has been keeping a close eye on Buca's journey. They've been reporting on the details like a meticulous food critic. It's important to have transparency in these situations, and Bloomberg has been playing a vital role in keeping everyone informed. Of course, we can't forget about the people most affected by these changes. Buca's hardworking employees, and the creditors. It's like a bittersweet tiramisu. There are layers of complexity. The company is doing its best to support its employees during this transition, and they're working closely with creditors to find solutions. Only time will tell what the future holds for Buca di Beppo. But one thing is certain, they've brought joy to countless dining tables, and there's a fighting spirit in the kitchen. Here's to hoping they can find the right recipe to navigate these challenges and come out stronger on the other side. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more daily business news.